Hey, I'm Sim Famous and we're live in American Truck Simulator 158. What's new? What's happening? What do you think of the new garage? We're going to let the chat and the YouTube wake up because, when you go live, you got to wait so YouTube can tell everybody, like, hey, you're live. But, man, look at our new garage. Look at this. It's so awesome. Let's go back here and get a good look of it. They totally redid it all. It's pretty nice. It's a huge spot, too. Absolutely dig it. Let's go for a little walk inside. Woo! Look at this. We got that dog that drifts. Says, how you do, Sim? What's happening? How is it over where you're at? Man, how's everybody? Are you making some more videos? Are you doing some racing, some flying? What's new in your world, my dude? Look at this garage. Let's check it out. Let's start over here on this side. JBM says early for you. I know, right? It's like 8 a.m. almost. I saw that the 158 dropped, and I'm like, you know what? We're going to go check this bad boy out. I'm not even awake yet. I'm still I still got the energy drink going. I mean, I'm still trying to wake up. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you the energy drink. I think you can see it here. Let me press this button. Monster. That dog that drifts says I've got a ton of airsoft videos going up. Nice. We've been having a blast over here, man. Playing some Sims, hanging out. JVM says I just made a large coffee. Nice. Yeah, we just popped open the Monster Energy drink, and man, look at this garage. What do we got over here? Toolboxes. We got some tools in there. Okay. Oh, look. Ooh. Put the sucker on rollers. Oh, look at these big jacks. Those are awesome. James says, dude, I never got up till 2 p.m. I'm kind of embarrassed. That's all right. Resting is good. Man, I'm happy for you. Oh, this is like a car lift, huh? So I'm going to go through today and look at some of the new things in American Truck Simulator with you guys. Walking around the garage. The garage looks way better. These concrete pillars look really nice. That looks almost real. All right, let's go out the back here. JBM says, so has ATS updated to 158? Yes, this is the 158 beta is out right now. Let's walk down the back of the garage here. Man, this spot is way bigger back here now. Got so much room for activities. Anything in this trash can? Nope, it's empty. Oh, look, it says to blow the horn before you go around the corner. That's cool. Little step ladder. So over on this side, there's a few parking spots for like cars. I assume, employers or whatever. There's electric charging spots over here. Now I've noticed like in the beta, there's some interesting things going on with some graphic stuff. But look at this. We got reserved parking for handicap, which is pretty cool. And now look at this new garage. Pretty modern, pretty sleek. And you might be asking yourself, hey, where's the fueling station that was right here? Well, the fueling station has been replaced with the electric charging station, and the fueling station is down this way. Let's go for a walk. Sadly, we still can't walk into the business part of the business. It just does this. But we can pretend, right? We'll go down this way. What do you think of the gold? Kind of a stock looking setup. Now we're going to go down this way. Keep going. Now, occasionally in the left-hand side of the screen, top left corner, there's little things called tips that pop up. Look at this. It's got a nice little overhang here. Let me walk back here so you can see. We've got an overhang there so you don't have to fill up in the sun. You come right over here and get your fuel. So that's good. JBM says, it'd be cool if your company name was on the building. Yeah, that would be pretty sweet. I have to say, though, it does look better. There's like a top shot. I mean, we definitely improved our square footage. Oh, what's the roof look like? Pretty nice up here, too. All right, now that we see that, check this out, chat. Look on your bottom left-hand side of your screen, and look at the bottom right-hand side of your screen. The horn got your attention, right? But look, the UI is different. We've got, it's pretty neat. So when I put the truck into gear, and if I got the brakes on, okay, look at the new thing in the middle of the screen. Brakes on, parking brake engage. It gives you little tips. Middle of your screen. That's pretty cool. JBM says, plus you can drive all the way around it. Man, isn't that awesome now? Let's drive into our garage for the first time. So we press enter, and let's see. So it just brings up your garages like normal, nothing crazy there. That looks pretty neat. Very cool. Farmland Gaming says, hi, how's it going? Doing pretty good. How are you, Farmland? So let's go to options, and let's go to gameplay. And let's just see if anything has changed here. Everything looks the same in this one. Lane assistant, rain assistant, automatic headlights, automated high beams. I'm going to turn those off. Hill start assistance. I didn't know that was a thing. Hill start assistance? I'm gonna unclick that. I didn't know that was a thing. Emergency braking system, trailer cables. What is this? Enables cables on more vehicles may affect. Oh, you can change trailer? I didn't know that. JBM says so it won't roll back on a hill. I want it to roll back. He said he wants it to roll back. Okay, let's go to interface. Let's see what we got here. We got the navigation speed limit, speed warning, keep widgets hidden, keep mirrors hidden, show navigation line, navigation mode shortest, map alignment flat, language, localized, 24-hour clock notification. I'm seeing if anything's different in this. Looks about the same. Keys and buttons. Anything new over here? Differential locks. Let's scroll down. It's always good to check. Now in a minute we're going to get into driving because this thing is supposed to drive different. And I've noticed when you look at the tires on the truck, the tires look different than they used to. I think that's pretty neat. We got HUD, F1, navigation, destination mode, navigation zoom in and out. Navigation, destination mode, widget options, assistant actions, cameras, look forward, look left, zoom cameras, walk. Those all look pretty same. Okay, okay. Push to talk, okay. Okay, that's all seems pretty neat. Anything new in the graphics settings? Let's check this, see if there's anything over here. This all seems to be about the same. Seems to be about the same. Okay, so now, let's go over. Let's check the freight market. Let's see. Now, you see, like, if you're looking even at the trucks and the things, these look a little different. It's like they look a little better. So something's a little different about them. I'm not sure what exactly it is per se. I'm also looking to see if we see any new cargo. Sometimes I like to run through and sometimes you'll see a thing that says CN. Farmland says, since I just joined, what new things have you seen so far besides the new HUD? Well, we're just getting started, but so far I've seen kind of like the new HUD, the new garage, how you can drive all the way around it, like JBM pointed out. How much better it looks. The tires look different. What I did notice moving the truck around earlier is that it felt, the truck felt heavier, more connected to the road. Let's see. Let me put in C, lowercase. Nothing. Okay. Nothing there on that one. Let's go ahead and pull the truck out. Did you see how it bent? Let me get in the truck. Let's go for a quick drive around the block. We got Jalen the World with Yo. What's happening, Jalen? Okay, so driving the truck instantly right away. Couple things that I've noticed. The truck is like more softer moving up and down. The truck feels heavier. There feels like a little play in the steering wheel. The roads are looking a little different. Now, we're just here in Arizona. This is an older DLC. Okay, so here's something I just noticed with the new driving physics. Okay. Used to, when I would go straight to the floor with the accelerator, the truck would kind of not lift up or move. It would just go forward and it would accelerate. And it kind of feel like it was going too fast for a truck. Now this guy, when it's unhooked and I floor it, okay, first of all, it revs up a little bit and then it goes. Watch. You hear the motor rev up and then it goes just like a real truck. But it doesn't pick up speed crazy fast like it used to. Watch. All right, let's see what happens if we go left. Whoa! Oh! Well, it didn't flip. Now, before, that would have flipped the rig. All right, let's get out on the highway. Actually, let's see how it does on the bumps. Okay. Let's go hard in the corner. That would have flipped it in the other game before. Look at the axles. Whoa. Look at the axles move. Okay. So we're going to watch the frame of the truck and the axles and how they're moving different, independently of one another. That's cool. That's way better. Let's lock it up. All right, so what I'll do is, let me turn this on. Let me make sure it's working. Okay. Now what I'm going to show you. All right. So let me turn this. I like that. Let's see. Does that work? We're testing. Let me go over here. Let me adjust this camera around so you can see the steering wheel. Okay. Now we got the steering wheel. Now we're gonna get it up to speed and watch the suspension as I work the wheel back and forth. We can do slaloms without it flipping over. Look how the wheels are tucking up into the fenders of the truck. Oh, about got it in. We're testing the physics. Well, there we go. She wants to go. All right. Let's try this. Boom. Oh, look at the cab. Look at the cab. Look at the cab. That was cool. The truck is getting damaged while it's on the side. And now we have a hint tow title up in the side. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's fix the truck back on the ground with 30% damage. Buttons. There we go. Hint tow text. That was pretty cool. Will she start back up? There you go. Now it's running. Let's see what happens when you hit a truck. Okay, that's different. I'm still amazed at the flex. It's like everything is individually made now. That's pretty cool. All right, so what happens if we, what are these? Ah, widget options, driver side. If you press F6, you get this. So how do you, what is this? So F6 gets you this. Okay. F4 gets our adjustments there. F7. Okay, this looks different. So tow service. So that's a little different. Okay. Jalen says, I'm good. And yourself? Doing good. Thanks for asking. And Farmland Games says, what do you think about if SCS added visual damage, even if it would be just pretty basic? I think it'd be pretty cool. I think it'd be pretty neat to be like driving around and maybe you're backing up and then you do sort of hit something maybe, and something might happen like that. All right, let me go ahead and take off the camera. Let me go ahead and close that out so we can see the game. Boom. And let's go ahead service. We'll just request total thing, just get it all done. Okay. To repair, upgrade, or paint your truck, enter or press. Okay. Where'd the sound go? Did we just have a glitch? Yeah, we just had a glitch. Check that out. It's losing its sound. Is it not repaired? Service recommend. It's all there. Request. Everything's good. Is this our first glitch of the game? What the heck? Watch your ears. Holy crap. You can't put the brake in when she's low on air pressure, boys. Whoo, that's loud. Is it supposed to be? Brake air. Air's coming up. That's crazy. All right, that's definitely working. Is it me or is this dash different on this Kenworth? All right, so that's working now. All right, so let me look real quick here. What are some other changes that are supposed to come that we should check out? Let's see. Let's look it up here on the SES software page and see what it says. Route 66 rework project. Oh, let's go to the map. Where does that start at? Oh, reset navigation. Okay, Albuquerque I-40 is definitely changed. So where does the Route 66? Where would be a good where would be a good place to start to check that out, you guys? Where do you think we should go to do that? Where should we start? Man, I don't know. I feel like all this must have changed because I've been through all of this before. This is different. That's all changed. Because I've driven that road I don't know how many times. Let's quick travel over to Albuquerque. And we also got to check out the new Truck Driving and Academy module. So let's see. If we're here, did we start? Is this Albuquerque? Yeah, this is Albuquerque. It's so weird that I didn't even recognize this. This looks different. I was like, where am I? Boy, this is different. Albuquerque is looking way different. It does. It looks. I'm surprised at how different these areas are. What is this spot? Yeah, this looks nothing like it used to. I mean, nothing like it used to. That doesn't go anywhere. Okay. Oh boy. All right, so let's go. Let's start right here, I guess. Parking brake engaged. Yeah, all this looks way, way different. Route 66, an American Truck Simulator rework. Look at that spot. Yeah, buddy. Screenshot. If you're just joining the stream, I'm Sim Famous. Make sure to hit that like, share, subscribe. We are on the Beta 158. We're out here on the Route 66 rework, just driving around. We've been checking out the UI. If you look in the bottom left-hand corner, you can see it's different. You press F7, that'll take you up to there. You press F6, that'll bring up widget options, which is pretty cool. What is interior infotainment? Oh, okay, it does that. Gotcha. And if it's your first time joining the stream, make sure to come back and check out the future live streams. We're live Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Typically, Tuesdays and Thursdays for Microsoft Flight Simulator, and Wednesdays and Fridays are trucking. But today, we out here. And that was a long light. And I have to say, it's pretty enjoyable. Following Game says, by the way, that was literally the best timing of the stream. It's afternoon for me, meaning I can stay on the stream for a long time. Nice! I tell you what, I've been wanting to do early morning streams for me. I do enjoy the early morning. Oh, I need a map on. I can't see where I'm going. Wow, this really looks like New Mexico now. Tingley Drive, man, I've been there. Keep your eyes peeled for new cars, new things. Ooh. Chat. Look how good. Hold on. Hold on. Look at these lights now. Those are nice. Oh, look at that. Emergency work. I tell you what, these lights are longer. We still driving down the Route 66, checking it out here a little bit. Oh, that mirrors. Look at the mirrors, chat. Those look nice. Much more detail. I did notice that the interior of my trucks look better. I don't know if they've been working on materials or something, but it definitely, the interior looks better. Drive shaft still doesn't move. But we got suspension. Look at it work. Awesome. So we checked out the new garage. We're on the Route 66 rework right now. What else have we got? So we got the new Driving Academy module. Man, there's so much to look at when you're driving around here. This does not look like the Albuquerque from the old American Truck Simulator at all. Let's see. While we're driving on the Route 66, which we can go this way, right? Make sure. Yep. So I'm going to read some of this. It says, we're happy to announce the 158 open beta is now available for players to try out and test. So that's pretty cool. So you got the Route 66 rework project, which we're on right now. It says, with the 1.5 update, American Truck Simulator, we're excited to roll out the Route 66 rework project, which has been a project led by our dedicated rework team. Refresh the legendary historic Route 66. Man, this looks nice, y'all. Tom says, try a top-heavy trailer on a bad gravel load. Oh, that's going to be something. We haven't even hooked up a trailer yet. That's going to be one of our next tests. Look at this. This is nice, Chad. Look at the rework. That's going to be my next thing because the truck is already heavier and slower feeling just running without the trailer. So I'm curious to see how it's going to be once we get it hooked up. Look at that. Look at that road sign, y'all. That sucker's looking nice. It says, so the historic Route 66, including surrounding locations, depots, landmarks, and cities found along the world famous highway. Hardway? I don't know what I'm saying. This release focused on key stretches in northern Arizona and parts of New Mexico. This legendary highway will be completed with the Illinois DLC. Nice. Okay, very cool. That is super cool. Look, they got chat. No way. No way. Scooters? Somebody left a scooter on the side of the road? That's so Albuquerque and Phoenix. Look at that. They left it. I ride scooters. I love scooters, so I'm just saying I thought that was neat. They got more of them. Ah! What kind of laugh was that? I don't know. What was that? Was that the Albuquerque? Lewis says, hello, my friend. I miss you a lot. Hey, what's happening, Lewis? We're just sitting here on the old Route 66 rework. Is there any jobs close by? We could pick up something and see how it handles. Might be kind of cool. Let's see. Actually, well, let's drive a little bit more on this 66 rework. Is there a stoplight here? What's going on? Hey, why is that? Oh, wait a minute. Something's. Why is that? There's no stoplight there. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Driving on that Route 66 rework. Dude, this looks so nice. South 25. Oh, they really made this area look a lot more realistic. What? Get out of here. What is this, American Flight Simulator now? Look at this guy. got a windsock and everything. All right, dispatch, this is flight 2675. Get ready to head out on Albuquerque. American Truck Simulator, Flight Simulator. This looks like a place eventually you'd be able to get deliveries to. I didn't know we were going to see a helicopter. Didn't know we were going to see a helicopter. Oh, ran the red light. That's okay. I'm just checking out some more of this Route 66 rework here in 158. Let's get over here. Wow, this looks so much better. Traffic seems to be flowing pretty good through here as well. See no issues. Cooper Construction. Oh, I remember that building. Farland Bus. Interesting. Sponge wash? What? Can we pull in here? Please tell me we can pull in here. Chat. Oh my God. Look at this car wash. Sponge wash? Look at that guy. We gotta get his picture, right? Dale says, what area of the map are you at? I would like to compare with the regular map and compare later. Oh, yeah, sure. We're right here in Albuquerque. I'm going to scroll out. You can see our blue triangle, and then I'm going to scroll in real close for you to see. You can see we're right here. I wonder if there's a secret road from there to there. I bet there is. We're right here in Albuquerque. We just went from this stretch all the way down to here and about to get on Highway 40 before we go pick up our first load and try that out in the game. This looks like something that's going to work in the future, chat. Can we fit through here? Now this is going to be this is definitely going to be for a car wash. For cars. But I have to say, this is really detailed for something that would just be on the side of the road, right? Oh, look, there's a worker there. Yeah. We're going to be able to do something with this, chat. I mean, look at this. 100% these things are going to be moving in the future. Working at the car wash. Yeah, working at the car wash. Can I get a wax one special? Ha. Working at the car wash. Yeah, this is too detailed. This is going to be something, chat. This is going to be something. Can we move these cones? Can we run them over? Not yet. Yeah, we're going to be able to do something with that. Trailer park. RV dealership. James says it's amazing playing right now. Man, I tell you what, it's all the like this RV dealership signs better. That RV dealer looks nice. I bet that's going to be another place in the future. James says you like the math thing too? Math thing? What math thing? Oh, look at the highway. It looks way better. Can we still go this way? Yeah. As far as we can go here. Is this a closed road over here? Let's see. Is this a closed road? Oop, new passage. New passage. Alert. New passage. DVD review dude says, this is amazing. Dude, the truck just drives so much better. And we're on that Route 66 rework. Man, it's super cool. James said the speedometer. Oh, yeah. Look at that. This looks like Albuquerque. I mean, it looks way better than it used to. DVD said, I saw a few cities in Arizona, including Winslow. Ooh, sweet. I didn't notice that. Logistics. All right, so your first secret road right here on I-40 outside of Albuquerque. We're checking it out. This is awesome. If you guys decide you want to check out the Backstage Pass, you can join that for $1. Help support the channel that way if you'd like. Totally up to you. Never no obligation. You can also, if you want to send super chats, all that. Any super chat that you do send, if you decide to send a message, please put it for the beautiful wifey's retirement. We're going to try to save up enough money so she can just quit working. At least quit working one job. She works 2 jobs right now. So we're going to try to make it to where she can only work 1 job. James says, I'm headed to Monroe, Louisiana. Man, you be careful down in Monroe. Bull Holler says, howdy. What's happening, Bull Holler? We checking out that Route 66 rework and our first secret road out here in Old Albuquerque. While we check out a few things. We're on our first secret road. Oh, look at these dudes working. What are these guys up to? Now, you might ask yourself, why are you pulling over here? Well, cars and trucks are coming to the game. And I want to see, have they updated this truck? Yes, they have. This has got new latches. The chrome's different. Yep, they're getting ready for an interior of a regular truck coming because look, this has all the outlines. What? Look at, what is this El Camino? Why is this guy here? Oh, okay. What's in here? So yeah, you see how this looks? If you go to the inside of our truck, I wonder if we can drive down that road. See how it's similar? All right, back to driving on the hidden road. Man, this looks pretty cool. I wonder if can we drive down here? Nope. Can't drive down there. Now we know. James Martin says, I'm almost there. Got 20 more minutes left. Nice. So, it feels like the inside of the truck sound different. We're going to drive on this secret road till it ends, and then we're going to move on to something else new in American Truck Simulator. And let's see. Let me look. I think it's time to check out the Driving Academy after this. Boy, that looks good. Look at that. Yep, that's real life right there, chat. What a cool, cool secret road. I do like my steering wheel. It feels more planted. Have you guys noticed that when you're driving? We're still rocking those hidden roads. What's this sign say? KFCG. The greatest hits from Roswell. All right, we're back on the highway. That's the end of the secret road. Oh, that was cool. I locked the brakes up, and the rear of the truck started to slide around. Let's see if we can do that again. Let me get it up to speed. Get up to about 65. Now all this area has been reworked too that we're driving on, by the way. Let's lock them up. Ooh, slid her sideways. That definitely is different. Let's check out the rest area. This has been reworked too, I believe. And then let's go pick up a trailer. See how the truck's full with a load on them. Oh yeah, this looks way better. Are these reserve signs or handicap parking signs? What are these? Reserved. Nice. Are they movable? Let's see. Yep, they're movable. Not reserved no more. That's my spot. Wait a minute. What's that? Why is that license plate so yellow? Oh, it's Arizona plates. Or New Mexico plates. Okay, duh. The New Mexico plates look a lot better too. Okay, so let's trailer manager, or actually, yeah, let's trailer manager. We'll do the drive-in. We'll use, and then we're gonna quick travel to what we got here. Page, Winslow, show low. Yeah, Winslow is in there. Cool. Let's go over to, I don't know, we'll just pick Iowa City. Yes, okay. I don't remember those windmills before. Let me go ahead and make it early morning. Caps off, G_set time, 8 a.m. That way it doesn't get dark on us. All right, trailer is hooked up. It's not loaded, but let's see. Oh, yeah. So, check this out. James says, made it. Nice. Watch the back of the trailer lift up and the rear end of the truck. That's cool. Weight transfer engaged. It's like moving the frame of the truck. All right, let's see how. Air pressure low. Of course it is. Well, that's a nice look. Hold on here. Explain to me why this looks more refined than the other ones. Interesting. Farmland Gaming, just missed a few minutes since my internet router made me some problems, but I'm back now. Hey, glad to have you back. Checking out what the truck feels like with a trailer on it. Does the grass look different in Iowa, or is it just me? Did they just cut the grass over there? Oh, zoom out. I don't remember it looking like this out here. All right, let's see how it does with the trailer on it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at the way the cab moves when he changes gears. Oh yeah, this is way more realistic. Where we check in, I think the McLean will have something for us here. And it's also like something about the buildings, just the overall game looks better. Let's see if they got any work for a 53-foot trailer today. We're just going to see. We're not going to complete the job. We just want to see what the truck feels like weighted down. It already feels much more like realistic. The bull holler says, "You may have had too many energy drinks." I may have. Starting to talk a little fast. I just need a little drink, man. Just a little drink, get my head straight. It's one of those back in the day, you would drive from North Carolina to California and then back from California to Carolina in like 3 days. View, nothing for your current trailer. Okay, what about freight market? We'll just pick up something without that. I just want to see what's heavy. What do you guys got that's heavy? Uh, let's just try. Let's try this crazy heavy one. It's not crazy heavy, but let's see how the truck feels. Let's see what we got here. Back up. Let's get it connected. Need to go over. Got the old T680 work truck. Okay, let's see. We need to go out of here. Take it nice and easy. I tell you what, the truck just rolls nice and smooth. I'm not giving any gas. It's just torque right now. It's literally moving on its own, just torquey. Tom says, see what happens when you drive with raised and lowered suspension. Good idea. Let's lower her down. That's with it as low to the ground. Not much travel in the airbags. So when it's lowered down, it kind of reminds me of the old physics. When you go to stop, it doesn't move much, like the truck bounce up and down. But with it aired back up, you got that realistic torque. Lifting the cab up off the tires. Hit that bucket down there. Okay, looking good. Oh, those brake sound nice. Let's take it out on the road and see what it's like. The colors look a little brighter too. It's like it pops a little more in this version. Good. Oh yeah, that looked way better. All right, first pull out here. Oh, look at the trailer. Did you guys see the trailer like lean over like it had weight on it? See how it's leaning? It's getting heavier on the left side of the trailer. Now watch it when I pull out. Look at the trailer lean. Way better. I feel like there's something behind me now. Brakes definitely feel better. Man, just much better. Mitch says the road reworked for Route 66 rework project. Yes, it is. We just went on it. Check if you rewind a little bit, you'll see us on some of the Route 66. Now we're pulling this heavy load, seeing what it's like. Let's get it out here on the road. And let's do the shake test. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, buddy. Whoa, that's gonna make me pass out. Dale says, so the speed limit on the bottom left side is new. Yeah, you got the speed limit on the left. The map on the right side is a little bit different size now, and it has rounded edges and things, so it looks a little more smoother. All right, so I'm going to stop here on the highway. We're going to do a 0 to 60 run with it weighted. And I'm going to floor it and hold it to the floor. 3, 2, 1, go. Way more realistic. Much slower. It is to the floor. We're not even 25 miles an hour. Yeah, see, before in ATS, when you just floor it, the truck would just go and it didn't feel like it had anything behind it. And when you go at a much faster rate. And now we're just barely getting to 50 miles an hour. That is way better. Definitely enjoying that some more. All right, so next is we're going to do crash test. Well, that was definitely better than before. Now, let's go ahead and abandon that job. And let's go. Where is it? Is it title screen? I think it's title screen. Driving Academy. Supposed to be a new module. Double trailer handling. Western Star. Oh, let's see. No, we'll use the Kenworth. So we're already used to it. Welcome to Driving Academy. Double trailer handling. Driving on wide roads. Ooh, okay. The B train. Okay, looking good. Okay. You think they're going to make it where B trains are easier to drive? All right, going forward. Let's try a couple of these. Driving with B doubles can seem intimidating, but there's not much more to it than driving with a single trailer. You just have to consider the path of the rear trailer as well. Okay? In front of you is a narrow parking spot. You won't have enough space to perfectly straight before entering, to get perfectly straight. So you will need to carefully consider how you make both trailers. Turn immediately towards the far side of the parking lot and drive well past where you normally turn in. Okay. That dog that drifts says, I'm looking forward to trying the Academy stuff. I enjoy the challenges. I do as well. I enjoy learning about the things and kind of getting a new perspective on it. Now that your rear trailer is on track, you can head towards the spot. You may need to go towards the far side once again to help bring your first trailer around. Continue into the spot and both trailers will follow you and straighten up as you go. I think we can do that. Park in the designated area and secure the truck. Right. I have to say, I really like that red. What is that, resale red? All right. Brakes off. Driving Academy, driving with doubles. So you turn it in. And we get our trailer turned this way. Bring it on in. Boy, don't the colors and the grill, look how much better the grill looks on this truck. Okay, you want to follow us on in, looking good. Boom. Neutral, brakes on. So there's a little doom sound when you see those tips up to the left-hand side. let's do next scenario. Diagonal parking spots like this are very common. They're especially common in older truck spots as well as many rest areas in American interstates. Drive towards a designated parking spot near the end of the row. Stay towards the outside lane, but not tight as the barriers as the rear of the trailer may strike them during the turn. Ah, okay. Drive past this parking spot to make room for both trailers to follow you in, then drive towards the far side of the spot to bring your first trailer into position. Got it. Straighten out, then stop in the designated area and secure the truck. All right. Look at the colors, man. So much better. Driving Academy trucks. Look at that. Student driver. Drive in like this. Watch your trailer. See if we get it. We got it. Fabulous. In this scenario, you'll make your way through different roundabouts with the B doubles. Okay? Roundabouts are a little more complicated to negotiate with B doubles than a single trailer, it says. You must drive far enough that both trailers enter successfully, but must then drive to the outside to keep the trailers away. Okay? To the inside, to the outside, and go around town and bring it around. It's okay if both trailers won't fit in one lane. In fact, it may even be better to straddle both lanes so the optimistic motorist doesn't try to pass you. Okay, makes sense. Once again, hey, thank you guys for watching and hanging out. I appreciate it. Make sure to hit that like button for us and come back for more American Truck Simulator when you see us live. We're live 4 times a week, sometimes 5 now. Drive to the far side of your exit lane. Again, ensure both trailers are clear of any potential collisions. You think we'll pass this one first round? I think we will. Continue to the second roundabout. Oh, this one's okay. This one's gonna be a little bit harder. This roundabout only has one lane, so take your time and be precise. Use all the room available to you. Cutting corners here will only make things more difficult. Okay. Take the exit, proceeds toward the parking area. All right, chat. Let's try this. Let's try this one. All right, so we'll take both lanes. Keep going around. Looking good. Mustang Mike says, how are you doing? Doing good, Mustang Mike. How are you? We're just checking out some things on the new American Truck Simulator beta. Tom says, gotta go now. Time for some food. Oh, food sounds great. Enjoy the food. What are you having? Thanks for commenting. Appreciate you hanging out. Okay, we got through that one. This next one's going to be where it's at. Mustang Mike says, I'm good. Hey, glad to hear that, Mustang Mike. We're doing good here, too. We're just trying out some of this new stuff, you know. Okay, then we're going to go with the outside. And bring this guy around town. Okay, looking good. Oh, you made a mistake. Scenario failed. I hit a cone. Oh, boo. All right, we'll practice. We'll head on out anyway, just for fun. We'll get a good practice in anyway. Okay, okay. So we can do it. We just got to redo it again. Okay. Failed, 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 failed. Mustang Mike says, I just found out that I got into my high school that I really wanted to, and it's a tech school. Nice. Wishing you the best of luck. Let's restart this one. Let's try this one again. We can escape and skip because we know the rules. Start it up. Get a drink of the old energy drink. And let's give it a try. Mustang says, I'm becoming an automotive mechanic. Nice. Make sure you can get really good at it so you can help me work on my cars when I need a mechanic later on in life. I'm like, you remember me? I'm Sim Famous. Hook me up with that deal. Give me the deal, man. Farmland Gaming says, the small roundabout seems pretty challenging, huh? Yeah. It's going to get me. It's going to get me. This first one here, not too bad. Ooh, conage. Get penalized for backing up too, I think. Ooh. Passing is passing. All right, let's give this guy a try. Let's not hit the cone. Just say no to the cone. Say no to the cone. Now, I imagine doing these from the inside would be even more difficult. Yeah, definitely be more difficult. Fun, though. Oh, uh-oh. We about to, well, we're gonna mess up. We're gonna mess up. We're gonna hit a cone with our back trailer, I think. Boy, it's gonna be close if we don't. And then kick it back this way. Oh, man. I think I need to go back out this way a little bit. Oh, we're going to hit that cone. No. No. Oop. How? Okay. Oh yeah, we're definitely going to hit that last cone back there. There's nothing I can do about it because I'm terrible. Okay. It just wants us to run over it. Oh. Okay. Let's think about this. There you go. Let's push the trailer over. There's just no way. Yeah, we're gonna run over it. We're gonna run over it. Oh. You see the predicament. We're right here. Oh, man. It's just, no matter what, we're gonna hit them. Oh, here we go, chat. It's gonna run it over. It's gonna run it over. Fail, fail. Oh, we tried. Oh. Well, that being said, chat, I do have to go feed the dogs, and so this will be where we'll be ending this live stream for now. But I'm glad I got to check it out with you and hang out for a minute. We'll be back with some more of the driving academy for sure. But I do got to go feed the dogs. I got to run some errands, and then we'll be back for a second live stream today at 2:30 with some. I almost said American Flight Simulator. Oh, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Make sure to check out the new beta and let me know how you guys like it. Make sure to like, subscribe, check out all that fun stuff, and then we'll be back later on today. And we're back Wednesday or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. 4 days of streaming, usually starting around 2:30 or earlier Arizona time. I will see you guys then. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for checking it out. And you enjoy the beta as well. I'm out of here. Sim Famous out. You guys are amazing.